So, we are back at Humble Bundle once again. I know I made a video just the other day, but I'm doing another one because we just got a new bundle, the Humble Warhammer Bundle 2020. So, I have to say, first of all, I haven't really done any much research on this. I've done a bit, but I haven't done too much because I'm not really an RTS game player too much, so I'll not call this a review by any means, but it's more like a overview of what you get and to buy it or not to buy it. So you might call it a review, but as I say, I'm not going to give any opinions on the games themselves, more or less. I don't think so. Let's just see how it goes. So it is a Warhammer bundle. It's 2020 for some reason. I mean, it is 2020. That's just how it is. And you're able to pay €1 for the first 4 games. If you then pay more than the average, which is right now on 6.21 euros, you get another 4. And if you pay more than €11.50, you get the last 3. Also, I don't think you have to. I think you get this no matter what you pay, though that I'm not quite sure on. It's the humble choice, one month free for new subscribers only, so it doesn't really mean too much for me. I would like to be able to give those away, the 1 month free for someone else, but that's just how it is. So I found a overview of the top 10 Warhammer games on the interwebs from a website that's called, I think it's just called The Gamer or something. If I remember, I'll post a link to that in the description. But it basically said, well, makes sense, the top 10 of the games of the Warhammer series, and in the top 10, the best one, and this is not my opinion whatsoever, it might be, I don't know, I haven't played it, it's Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 2. Dawn of War 1, the first one, Game of the Year edition, is also here, and the second or the third one is also here as well, the Dawn of War 3. Though I think this might have been a bit, people might have been expecting a bit more from this game than they got, so I don't think the reviews are too good because the expectations was rather high. Then another game I think I might want to play is this game. Let's just turn off the music here because it's way too loud. It seems like it's some kind of it's a, as it says here, operative action first-person shooter and melee combat adventure set in the end times of the iconic Warhammer fantasy world. So basically, it's a first-person shooter. I think I haven't really seen more than just a trailer, and it's about some giant rats. I think that's getting, as you can see here, there's a giant rat coming out of nowhere right here. Another one on the top 10 list was this one. Yeah, Battlefleet Gothic Armada. I don't know how to pronounce that. And that is, I think it was number 4 in the list. So rather high, to be honest. Then another game which seems rather interesting, I think I can say rather interesting, is Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition. And as it says over here, Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition smashes Warhammer and American football together in an explosive cocktail of turn-based strategy, humor and brutality adapted from Games Workshop's famous board games. So that seems like a bit of a weird game with Warhammer and American football, but apparently it works and it seems to be rather interesting. So yeah, this was just, I know I didn't get all of the games, but this was just supposed to be a quick overlook, and maybe even, well, if this is true, it's more than $200 worth, which is rather a lot if you pay well, it's, I don't know, is that 14 or 15 or something? Might be there about $. So that is quite a good offer if I do say so myself. But if you just want a few of the games, you can pay €1, which is, what is that, 1.3 or something dollars. So that is not too much to ask, is it? And once again, this is not a review, it was just a quick overlook, because I'm not really too much into, as I said, too much into the RTS games, which most, if not all, I think most of Warhammer games are. So I haven't really been into a series, so I just made this to get out that there's a new bundle. I guess most people have seen it already, but I did decide to make a video of it because I want to do a video of a lot of the bundles that is on Humble Bundle, well, the game bundles, not really the book bundles and all that, mainly just the game bundles. So they have it. I know it was a quick one, I know it wasn't too informative, but that's not really the point. It's more, as I said, to get out that there's new bundles. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and maybe even consider following me on Twitch. I might play some of these games over there at some point. I don't think they're going to go on the YouTube's channel. But that is going to be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.